Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Just trying this out here. Mr. Bigfoots and Mopar, what's going on? Good morning. Hopefully, a little warmer where you're at. I know it's freezing here. I'm just trying to set up this new laptop for tonight's live show or live feed, live show. Yeah, just instead of using my phone, I'm going to use the laptop tonight and just trying to make sure everything's good to go. So, but working on a Saturday, woo, making that money. No, I didn't. Where's that at? I know your stuff's looking pretty good, man. Looks like it's going to be a nice piece when it's done. I love Mopars, man. I used to be a Mopar man my whole life. My whole family's Mopar. I don't know if you know that or not, but I've had quite a few of them. Then I, started having kids and couldn't afford to keep building them. And oh, no kidding. Are you going to it? All YouTube channels are going to be there, huh? It's just for YouTubers. Oh, that'd be awesome. Hopefully, my Blazer's done by then. I've been collecting a lot of parts for it, but trying to get other people's stuff done, and you know how it is. I mean, you're building a car too. Ain't nothing easy or cheap about it, especially Mopar. And I tell you what, big block Chevy falls into that category of not cheap either. People say Chevys are cheap, but small blocks. Hoping to match race with Mopar Joe. Hell yeah, man, that'd be awesome. Wonder how far that is from Michigan. I forget what state you're in. I think you're up by me. You're northeastern area, ain't you? Sounds like there's going to be a lot of Mopars. Uncle Tony, John, you, Minneapolis. All right. Yeah, you ain't that far. Just across the lake. BWs. Hey, I'm just trying out this laptop for tonight's live. I'm going live tonight at 9 o'clock, and we're going to be giving away a 2022 Summit Racing calendar. And instead of using my cell phone to go live, I figured I'd try this out early in the morning and just to see how it is, and that way I don't look like a fool tonight. But it seems like I got everything figured out. I was in your live feed last night and was listening. Oh shit! You could go stay at mom's house for the night, or you're good to go. Heck yeah, that's awesome, man. 60 in at one time. That's great. You're getting big, man. A lot of followers. It's awesome. I'm gonna try to get back on my Saturday schedule for live feed. A lot of people have been asking, but everybody knows my deal. I had a lot of issues pop up. Oh, no kidding. You got a camper that'll pull a trailer, or how are you gonna do that? Our ugly drag strip's got a camp. We can camp there too. Um, yeah, BW. That's exactly what I've said this whole time. I ain't in this for the money. It's about the people I meet. And gives me something to do. But man, I've met so many nice people on from this YouTube channel to other guys that's in the hot rod community, and it's just awesome. I mean, it'd be nice to make a little bit of money to help fund some of these projects, but in time. Looking at enclosed trailers, holy crap, you better hold on to your wallet about that. Trailers are, well, I don't know about where you're at, but man, they're expensive here in Michigan right now. My boy was looking to try and find just a generic car hauler so he can haul his car and I can haul mine to the track. And man, for a piece of shit. I mean, that's an old, it looked like it was an old trailer frame, trailer house frame that had the open center wheels. They wanted $2,500. I said, there ain't no way. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, BW. I mean, we had a lot of issues from middle of summer till but that's called life. I mean, I took my mom's passing real hard, and I was pretty depressed for a while there. We only got one mom, and I couldn't get into anything. You know what I mean? Is just, but I got I'm out of my rut now. I'm starting to get back in the swing. But yeah, I'm real sorry to hear about your in-laws' house burning down. Our new house here, I nicknamed it the Money Pit. I mean, we've been here since March, and oh, no kidding. Sorry to hear that too. I mean, we'll never get over her moms. We only got one mom. Well, actually, I got two. I guess I got my stepmom, which I love dearly, also. But we got one real mom. But man, it was tough at the end. But anyway, I call this the Money Pit because we bought it and supposedly had a new roof on it. Well, then I found an issue in the back after my apple tree hit. Yeah, that is Bigfoot. Wow. Yeah, it's tough, especially on BW, a fire and a loss. I mean, it was 2015, a little while back, but still, you never get over that. It's always in your mind every day. But yeah, we had to put the new roof on, and then we got that all situated. Now I'm having furnace issues, and I don't know if you can hear it running in the background. I got a bearing going out of um, some kind of motor that gets the gas or the exhaust flowing before the gas will kick on to the board, and it's $500 just for the part. And that furnace is an '04. And my furnace guy says, "Man, you're putting money into a dinosaur." I said, "Yeah, but I ain't got $4,000 right now to stick into for a furnace. I just put $9,200 into a roof that was supposedly new when I put it on." Even my neighbor told me, he's like, "Herb, they just put that roof on before you bought that place. But the shingles you could just take and crumble them like dust." So I think he bought the shingles used off a marketplace and had somebody put them on because even that back wall and where that tree limb fell and hit the roof, um, how long do you guys think it would take to rot a 2x4 in half? It ain't months. You're talking that wall was leaking for a long time. So I had to have that whole wall replaced structurally. Sill plate, which is the top of your walls, both the 2x4s, rafter end caps. But it's done now, so we're good. We're all dried in, as they called it. It seems like every time you try and save up some money, you know what I mean, that something happens. But it's life. Car is looking sweet though, BW. Yours also, Mr. Mopar. I love them 65s, the A bodies. How much did that cost, if you don't mind me asking? Just, I mean, it ain't none of my business, but just for I think you said it was a 90% or 95% efficient furnace installed with the air conditioning. It's an central air furnace, but not with the air conditioner outside, but just the furnace inside was 3,000 to 4,000. Yeah, I did. I bought it in March of 2021. I haven't even been here a year yet, and I had to put all new doors on, storm doors, now a new metal roof, and now I'm sinking money into this furnace now that it's cold out and there's a bearing going out of the exciter motor or something. Yeah, that car is looking sweet though, man. It really is. Did you see on my thumbnail that I posted for tonight's video my father-in-law's 57 Chevy? The baby blue one. I posted it, I think, yesterday or the day before for a reminder for tonight. So you got 6,500 into the whole. Wow. So I guess he ain't trying to get over on me. Because I am going to get the furnace that's got the air conditioning radiators in it, I guess, or whatever you want to call them. And then I'll just have to, get the air conditioner later and then plumb it out. We already got a game plan of how to do it, but he said alone, just for the furnace installed is, between 3,000 to 4,000. So kind of crazy, but I guess I should have had this place inspected when I bought it. But I was looking at houses. We were looking at houses for 8 months, and and it's $600 a crack to have a house inspected. And your inspector, he won't go to the next house just because you're dealing with them. It's another $600. So I mean, after about 3 inspections, I gave up on that. That was $1,800 that I didn't have, that I could put elsewhere. And, so I kind of tried doing it myself, and wouldn't you know it, I bought the money pit. But I got nice property. I got 1.5 acres out here. I'm in a good neighborhood. My neighbors are cool. So I don't care what kind of house, unless you buy a brand new stick built house that you had built, every house is going to have some kind of issues, I think. I just wasn't expecting it 8 months in. But yeah, this ain't early for me. I'm usually up at my hours are 3:30 in the morning. Look at that. You can tell it's early. I even got my shirt inside out. Yeah, we get up at 3:30 every morning. The wife's usually out the door by 4:30. What do they say? The early bird catches the worm. Yeah, me too. Like I said, it's 3 o'clock every day. Even if I try to sleep in, like today, she's got today off, and I was still up at 3 o'clock. My cats I got cats, and they're like on a schedule. If I'm not up at 3 by 3:10, they're in there meowing and wanting their breakfast. I give them a little scoop of wet food every morning when we get up for their little breakfast deal. And I tell you, cats are my alarm clock, even if I try to sleep in. Yeah, people get up at 9, 10, 11 o'clock in the morning like, oh, wow, shit. I already got 8 hours in, brother. They think that's early. Unless you work the midnight shift, I guess. I tried that back in the day, and whew, I can't sleep during the day. I don't know what it is. I don't care if it's black. I black the room out. I just, in my mind, I know it's daytime, and Yeah, it seems like everything's working all right on here. I got to figure out how to download pictures off my phone for the thumbnail, I guess. But other than that, yeah, brother, like I said, I'm just trying everything out. I'm not staying on long. I just wanted to see how this is going to work out. Like I said, all I got to do is figure out how to download a thumbnail picture, and I think we're good to go for tonight. But hopefully, I'll see you tonight, BW. Thanks for stopping in, brother. You still do that? You're still on the third shift? How do you do it, brother? Shit, you're probably all ready to be done if you're at work. Well, they do the 11 to 7 shifts. Oh, yeah, it says I'm off at 0700. Gotcha. I thought you meant you were up and at them at 0700, but yep, no problem, man. I appreciate you stopping in right now and saying hey, but I'm gonna probably be jumping off here anyway and getting my day rolling and be safe and I'll talk to you soon. Good luck on that car, man. It's looking awesome. That engine looks sweet. Like I said, I used to be a Mopar man my whole life until I started having kids, and I had 69 Dart, 340 4-speed with the X heads, all original. My uncle bought it brand new. It sat for 15 years, and I ended up buying it and got it running again. I put a clutch in it and stuff, and man, that thing was fast, even with 323 gears in it. But then, I've had 71 RTs. I had a 68 RT. I had a 65 satellite with a 440 police interceptor in it. But all right, man, we're out. I appreciate everybody for stopping in, just for helping me get this tuned in, and we'll catch you later. All right, take care.